The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. Then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after school show.
Hey,
how's everyone doing?
How are you doing out there in after school show land? Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, hey Joe. Oh, Joe says his favorite board game is Connect 4.
Yeah, we asked some people what their favorite board games were. Seen it. Somebody said Ryan and chess. I'm going to skip ahead, so adjust the show running, but on today's show, we're talking about the one board game you should own if you can only own one board game. I've got a really cool video of the day. Seriously, stick around for the video of the day. It is awesome. It's really in-depth and cool. So you want to stick around for that and the prize wheel, of course, which we'll spin.
And remember, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show. It's a good place. We have cool pictures and videos for you to check out.
Like yesterday, we updated and said, hey, there's no show today. Go vote. There's a big go vote picture on Instagram. So follow us there. That's where we update you on if we're doing a quick pop-up show on Facebook or YouTube or somewhere else on Instagram. And we let you know if the show's not happening because of, voting.
Yeah. And also you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/lifeofdad.
Because on Facebook we're powered
by Life of Dad.
Yeah, we love those guys. Definitely
Joe
check
says
out
Monopoly.
Definitely check out Life of Dad's Facebook page for awesome posts for dads and moms alike. And kids will enjoy some of that stuff too. Great guys over there with Tommy and Art at Life of Dad. All right.
Matthew says Risk.
We've got some people saying Risk is his favorite. Had some funny family feuds over that game. You named 2 games in one there, Matthew. Matthew said Risk and Family Feud. He didn't even know he dropped in another game there. Joe says Monopoly hands down. Well, a lot of people go hands up and flip the table on Monopoly. What is crokinole, Susan? Crokinole. Oh my goodness. Hey Matthew, are you in the US? If you are, I'm going to send you a prize for your inadvertent double game joke. Matthew, let me know if you're in the US so we can send you out a prize. And if so, I will get you a prize from the Pretty Good Prize Locker.
Aaron says he's from Australia. He says, hi guys from Australia, and Mousetrap. Some of the early classics.
All right.
Now, I have played Mousetrap. That's a fun game. Anyway, it's time for What's in the Box.
Yeah, before we get into the game, let's go for What's in the Box. What's in the box?
Every Tuesday through Thursday, we give you a clue what's in the box. Yesterday was an exception because of voting, and then Monday we introduced this box. But today's clue is blue. It sounds light.
Blue. That's today's clue. We'll give you another clue tomorrow. If you guess, you can win some swag.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker, but you gotta subscribe to win.
Yeah, just go over to youtube.com/afterschoolshow and you can subscribe there. Matthew said, no, I'm in England. Right now we're having issues sending stuff overseas because we've got a couple things that were lost, Matthew. So, Matthew, you get a virtual high five right now from us, okay? We're working on getting an international a prize for people. We even tried gift cards, but then some of the gift cards we sent out didn't work overseas. So we were like, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Lori says, is Yahtzee considered a board game? I would consider that a board game, Lori. Now, today we're going to be talking about a really awesome game.
Sequence.
It is our #1 family game, and if you were to only buy one game, there's multiple reasons this is a winner. Let's go to the overhead cam.
All right.
Now, this is an older box of Sequence, and it looks worn because I've been playing this since before we had kids. And that was a long time we were married before we adopted you. So your mom and I love this game.
He's calling himself old.
Crokinole is a game where you use your finger to tap a piece into the center like darts and hit your opponent away. Wow, I've never heard of that. Cribbage, that's a good game. Virtual high five right back from Matthew. Thanks, Matthew. All right, now there are multiple reasons Sequence is our favorite game, and if you can only have one game, you can see our old scores we kept there. There's reasons for it. First of all, it's good for families. I know on Life of Dad, we're talking to a lot of moms and dads, and there's kids that watch on YouTube.
This game is pretty neat.
The game is pretty cool because you're learning the suits of cards, and there are 2 of everything on the board. So 2 kings of hearts, 2 queens of spades, 2 of everything, okay?
Yeah.
There's also strategy involved with Sequence because 2-eyed jacks are wild. 1-eyed jacks mean you can remove somebody's token, somebody's marker on the board.
Yeah.
Greg from Northern Ireland says hi. How's it going, Greg?
Oh, Lori says, my son and I are watching together and we're excited to hear about Sequence. We love game nights. That's cool, Lori.
Lori, you gotta check out this game. All right, the other great thing about this game is that it comes, of course, if there's 2 of everything on the board, it comes with 2 decks of cards. Now, the beauty of that means if your kids lose some Sequence cards, you can just replace them with 2 decks of bicycle cards or whatever. Also, the reason this is the perfect one and only game, let's say you live in a tiny house. You got one of those little tiny houses. Well, you always have 2 decks of cards you can play cards with. You've got a game you can play board games with, and you've got chips that you can bet with when you're using your cards from poker, for poker or whatever you want.
Wow, that's smart.
Chris asked if anyone remembers Hero Quest. I do, Chris. Now, when you have 2 decks of cards, it just makes sense to have a shuffler. These things are pretty cheap. You can get them between 12 and 20 bucks. I got mine at a yard sale for like $2. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to run through real quick how you play Sequence. Carlin will have some tokens. Are we calling them tokens? Chips.
Yes. Chips. That sounds good.
Chips. Again, this is the #1 game you should have if you're into card games and board games because you will have both items on hand anytime you want to play something. It's perfect for throwing in the car for a trip. Sometimes we play 5 card instead of 7 card, makes it a little harder. And the more people you add to this game, the harder it is. You play 3 player, there's 3 colors. Because the more people you have, the more they're going for the same spot on the board. Lori said maybe one of those blue tokens from Sequence in the box. That's a good guess, Lori. That's a solid guess. We don't tell winners until next week. Solid guess, Lori. She said we love Sequence. It's a great game. All right, we're going to show you what we play here. Do we flip one over? We do flip one over.
Yes.
So I'm just going to go ahead and put a card on the board so that way people can see. So what you'll do is you'll pick up a card or you'll play a card and you'll pick one in a sequence and you have to get 5 in a row, which sounds easy, but it's actually pretty hard, especially when, what do you have? Do you have a 5 of clubs? Yeah, we'll do that one. So let's say I've got a 3 of clubs. I'm going to play that. I'm going to grab a card, which you always forget to do.
Yep.
And then let's say you're going for the 5 of clubs.
Well, I'm going for the 5 of clubs. Boom.
See, he still forgot to get his card every time. And then I'm going for 4. So see, already we've blocked ourselves up. Now again, a 1-eyed jack means I can remove his. That's awesome. But you don't want to do that too early in the game. You want to make sure somebody's getting a run first, right? And do you have any 2-eyed jacks?
Boom. Nope, I don't have any 2-eyed jacks.
I forgot to grab one after giving you a hard time about it. So, 2-eyed jack means if you're missing a spot, you can use it. And if you notice in these corner spots,
those are for 2-eyed jacks too, not for any card.
So that's a really cool bonus for the kids. They say, oh, I ran out of spots, but you can use those spots as well. Jill says, I already guessed that earlier. You got people fighting over what's in the box. Joseph says, I don't know what Joseph says.
Settlers of Catan.
Okay,
Nice.
now Sean likes Settlers of Catan. I have not actually played Settlers of Catan yet. I have watched Will Wheaton play it on Game Top on YouTube, which we love. And Ryan says, hey, I love a good game of cards with my tribe. This looks good. Again, Ryan, this is a great game because you can replace these when they go bad with existing cards. You throw this one box on a road trip when you're going camping, you're going to the cabin for the summer, you're going to the beach house, you're going to mom and dad's at Thanksgiving, and you don't want to talk about politics. You don't want to know what they voted. You say, Mom and Dad, I don't want to know how you voted. I got a board game with us. We can play a board game, or we can just start drinking, play cards, bet.
Well, I can't drink yet.
No, that was a horrible thing to say.
All right, well, make sure to check out this game. It's really fun, and make sure to keep on guessing what's in the box, and you might win a prize.
Tony said, where do you get this board game? What is it called? It is called Sequence. They have it at Target, Walmart, Amazon. I normally have a link at youtube.com/afterschoolshow, but I forgot to throw up a link for Sequence. Hate that, but just go to Target or Walmart. It's right there. Amazon has it as well, and it's a less than $20 game, which is good. And of course, you're going to get multiple uses out of it.
Yes. All right, it's time for
Time to
the
spin.
spinning of the wheel.
The spinning of. Oh, you almost dropped the wheel.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! I would have to murder you right in front of everybody. Let me get thrown off real quick.
And it landed. Whoa, it's in between.
Life of Dad was really big on me not murdering you while we're on there playing. Okay, the Too Cool for School pack.
That means one of you viewers out there who is subscribed will be winning a Too Cool for School pack, which has cool notebooks and pencils and pens and pads
Depending on
for
which
school.
pack you get.
Yeah.
There's different
It
packs.
varies.
It varies. So I need 5 people right now to tell me they're in the U.S. because that's where we're mailing to this week. Sorry guys, we're working on that overseas mailing.
Yeah.
Just had a couple hiccups. So if you're in the U.S., tell me right now, I'm in the U.S. and I want the Too Cool for School pack. And then you need to say, I also subscribed at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Click that red subscribe button.
All right, it's time for the video of the day.
Super cool video of the day. Really, go check out this link at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. It's in the show notes. This is Made for Play. They did a mini doc. It's about 40 minutes documentary on board games and how they're made. So we love how it's made, of course.
Yeah.
And this goes through the creation of board games, which is actually really interesting because people have to figure out, you know, the math of it, the layout, the artwork. It follows you through the factory, the setup, all of that kind of stuff. It's super cool. So again, for the video of the day, I'll show it one more time. Go to youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Scroll down to the show notes and it's a link to Made for Play. It is super cool. It's about board games and the modern gaming industry.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. That would really help us out. Be sure to join us tomorrow, and make sure to keep on guessing what's in the box.
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing to do. Guess what's in the box, because we love giving out prizes to people to guess. Subscribe at youtube.com/afterschoolshow. It's a red button. You click it.
Oh, Lori says I just subscribed and I'm in the U.S.
Good job, Lori. Oh, some people are still answering our question. What's your favorite game? Rand says Grandma's version of Gin Rummy. Why Grandma's version? Does it involve real gin? I didn't pop up in chat today. Joseph said he tuned in late. Sorry, Joseph. What's written after Joseph's name? The AU. I don't know what that is. He said tuned in late. Well, Joseph, all you missed was we were talking about the game Sequence, which you can see the cards here. It is our choice.
Make sure to check it out.
#1 family board game. Definitely check it out and get it. We will see you guys tomorrow. Same time next time. Did you say bye?
Bye.
I didn't say bye. Did you say bye? Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.